Since the mid-1700s, tobacco has been an important cash crop grown in Lancaster County. Acreage peaked at about 35,000 in the 1950s and has dwindled to about 7,000 today. Varieties are grown for both cigarette and cigar filler, as well as for cigar wrappers. No matter what variety is grown, tobacco is very labor-intensive and very chemical-dependent. Tobacco growing has saved many acres of farmland from developers. As other markets have become available, the importance of tobacco has lessened. Today, ready markets for chicken, turkey, hogs, ducks, beef, goats, sheep, and produce have lessened the reliance on tobacco for its cash generation capability. Visitors to Amish country will still see farmers working in the tobacco fields, from the planting to the harvesting and all the stages between. I hope this video sheds some light on what you will see when you visit the beautiful farmlands of Lancaster County. This tobacco here has been planted into a field that has been plowed and disked. This method of planting turns the soil over and keeps weed growth at bay until the seedlings get established. The farmer seen here is using a mechanical cultivator pulled by horses to control the weed growth as the tobacco grows. The other farmer walking down the rows is pulling some weeds that are growing between the tobacco plants in the rows. Cultivation can be done solely by mechanical means, with a cultivator, by hand, or with hose. Or it can be done in conjunction with herbicides. However it's done, it's important to get tobacco off to a good start. Later on, the tobacco can shade the ground itself and thwart weed growth on its own. Tobacco likes heat, humidity, adequate moisture, and nutrients. This tobacco here must be getting what it really likes. If allowed, tobacco will flower and produce seeds. Each plant can potentially produce millions of seeds. The flowers of tobacco are so beautiful, Thomas Jefferson at Monticello planted some varieties on the west lawn just for the attractive flowers and the sweet scent. Being so labor intensive, especially at harvest time, tobacco fields are planted in stages. Here you can see the tobacco is at different heights. Instead of having to be harvested by the farmer and his help over a period of a few days, the harvest can be spread over a few weeks. Earlier, I stated that tobacco is very chemical dependent, and sprays to control pests, diseases, and weeds are used. Insects and diseases can cause significant damage to the crop if not controlled. Tobacco grown for cigar wrappers, for instance, is worth little if it's riddled with holes. Sprays can control that damage. Here we are watching a farmer top his tobacco. He is taking out the tall middle growth that produces the flower head. Every plant that grows directs the nutrients it absorbs into the production of seeds at the expense of its leaves. Since leaves are the goal of the tobacco grower, the tops will be snapped off, directing the nutrients and moisture to the valuable leaf. Tobacco has a great propensity for suckering. After topping, plants are very often treated with suckericides to prevent the growth of auxiliary buds, also known as suckers. The chemicals used helps redirect the nutrients to the developing leaves and enhance the quality of the tobacco. After 2 months of keeping the tobacco in tip-top shape by cultivating, topping, and spraying, it's ready to harvest. Harvest takes place in late July and August, the hottest time of the year. Here the tobacco has already been cut close to the ground with tobacco loppers. As it was cut, it was directed to the side, facing the same direction. Any large weeds in the field makes the process much more tedious, so a clean field is always desired. Here we see the tobacco is being speared onto tobacco sticks, or lath, and placed into a wagon. From there, it will be hung in the lofts of tobacco barns to air cure. Then it will be stripped, graded, and baled during the winter months, and then finally delivered or picked up by the tobacco buyer. After battling oppressive heat, drought, pests, diseases, and heavy summer storms, the farmer may reap the rewards of his work, pay his taxes and bills, and feed his family, and stave off the developer for another year. I hope you have enjoyed the video so far and stay to the end. I greatly appreciate your valuable time. I will leave some links in the description for other tobacco videos, including one on planting and a more in-depth harvesting one. Check them out. I think you'll enjoy them also. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.